think so often when you're shy, and especially in social situations, most of it is really exacerbated by just you being perceived by yourself, you being hyper aware or hyper vigilant of how you appear to other people. Especially for people who struggle with social anxiety, when you keep thinking about yourself, you're trapped in that cycle of insecurity and self judgment and just that intense amount of self focus, which is not that healthy. It's healthy to be aware of yourself and your actions and how what you say might come across to others, but being too deep in that actually does more harm than good. And I'm sure you've noticed this as well. Like when you're overthinking about what you're doing, when you're just stressed about how you're appearing to other people, you also come off like stiff and not as natural and not as engaged in that social situation. And honestly, that is all just so unnecessary. People are always more focused on themselves rather than you. So why not follow suit? Why not you also start focusing on them more? In fact, did you know that by being an active listener and asking more questions, you will literally make more friends in 2 months than if you just talked about yourself? People love to talk about themselves. So just let them. It is literally the easiest hack. Practice active listening and asking open ended questions. Being able to give someone attention is actually so valuable. And it's really rare nowadays, especially with like everyone being addicted to their phones. So if you're able to give that attention and that care and go that extra mile to ask very intuitive and engaging questions, that is so impressive. And people appreciate that so much.